Jordan from Fit Grind, and today we're going over 3 new exercises you can add to your routine. We're gonna do 1 upper, 1 lower, and then 1 core exercise as well. If you're new to the channel, I do 3 videos a week. I do 1 video where I do a workout equipment review. I do 1 video where I do a full workout, and then I'll do a video like this where it's a helpful tip workout or it's some new exercise that you can add to your routine. So if you're new to the channel and you like content like this, consider subscribing. I also own a men's apparel line. This is actually one of our tees, the Relentless tee, and this is a pair of our shorts. We do monthly giveaways, so if you want to sign up for a chance to win free Fit Grind apparel, I'll leave the link in the description, like I said, fitgrindapparel.com. You can enter for your chance to win free Fit Grind apparel, or if you're interested in checking us out, our website will be in the description. As always, you can use that Fit Grind code at gymsupplementscience.com for 15% off of your gym subs. So with all that said, let's get to the 3 new exercise videos. All right, so exercise number 1 is going to be the suitcase press. And this one is a super awesome functional way to incorporate a shoulder press while getting some core activation in. So with this one, what you're gonna do, you're gonna start off, whatever weight you're pressing overhead, you're gonna double that weight in a suitcase hold. So say for example, you're doing a 50-pound shoulder press, you're gonna hold a 100-pound dumbbell in the opposite hand. Or if you're doing a 25-pound shoulder press, you're gonna hold a 50-pound dumbbell in the opposite hand. So the goal with this one is to get straight overhead, get your bicep to the ear without any sort of lateral movement in your torso. So what that opposite dumbbell, that suitcase hold is gonna do is it's gonna force you to engage your core, stay super rigid, and it's gonna force you to brace while you're pressing overhead in that shoulder press, and it's gonna involve a lot of core engagement. And this is a really good one to kind of spice your shoulder press up. If you've done shoulder press with a bar, or if you've done it seated or on a machine, this one puts a good athletic spin on shoulder press, and is one of my favorites to really do so. It really helps building grip strength. Also is a great unilateral exercise where you're gonna isolate each arm independently, so that if you have imbalances, say with a barbell press or a machine press, you're not necessarily gonna notice those imbalances, whereas this one, it's gonna expose those imbalances very quickly. So exercise 1, suitcase press, really awesome functional movement. Exercise number 2 for the legs is the split lunge iso hold. Now, this one looks super simple, but I promise you it is super humbling. So all you're gonna do is you're gonna get into a split lunge position, and you're just gonna hold it. We want that front leg at 90 degrees. Knee doesn't necessarily have to be right on the ground, but like I said, we just want to focus on that front leg being at 90 degrees. You're gonna stay nice and tall, and you're just gonna hold. You can do this body weight, you can add a little bit of weight, you can increase weight over time, but this is a really good one to kind of spice up your lower body routine. You can superset this one, you can use it as a primer, you can use it in a lot of different ways, but this is a really good one to just get some good leg activation. Promise you, it looks super simple. This exercise is super humbling. Like I said, you can start off body weight. Over time, you can start to increase that, and you can add a dumbbell. You can even do a front rack hold. There's a lot of ways that you can increase and make this one more challenging. So, second exercise for the legs is the split lunge iso hold. Third and final exercise, this one's for the core, and this is an awesome one. I'm sure everybody's done a plank before. This is a great one to spice up your core routine, and it's really not that big of a switch. This is the single arm plank. Now with this one, this is a really good functional movement, again, to make sure that you're kind of working each side of your core independently. A lot of times in the core, there might be imbalances, right versus left, and this is a really good one to expose that and work on creating balance right to left. So all you're gonna do is you're gonna get into a normal plank position. You're gonna center one arm up just a little bit, lift the other arm off the ground, and fight any shift in your hips. Now, if you are starting to fight some shift in your hips and it's getting more challenging, just widen those feet out. It's gonna make it a little bit easier. If this is not challenging enough, you can start to get those feet inside shoulder width, feet touching, and even if that's not challenging enough, you can lift a foot up off the ground. So this is a really good one, really simple way that you can increase the complexity of your plank. If your planks are getting really easy, say you're doing planks for a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, instead of just adding time, let's increase the difficulty of the exercise. So single arm plank, great exercise you can do that's gonna work your right and your left independently of each other. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, go check out fitgrindapparel.com. Like I said, we do monthly giveaways, so you can enter for your chance to win free Fit Grind apparel. I'll catch you guys in the next one.